Good morning, lovelies. I hope you are keeping safe and well, and welcome to my YouTube channel. For those who I haven't met before, I'm Emma Ryder, psychic medium and divine channeler. This is the daily twin flame read. So what do we need to know today? Okay, so the feeling I've been getting probably for the last hour before I've started recording, it feels very much like, for the collective of the divine masculines today who I'm picking up on, it does feel very much like, I want to say, they are watching from afar. I feel very much like, although you're getting a little communication, some of you might be getting a bit more, some of you might not be getting any, there is this definite feeling of not creepy being watched, but they're keeping an eye on you on social media, on however you can be, I want to say checked up on, but it really doesn't feel a creepy way. It feels like they're checking you're okay, they're checking you're doing okay, they're watching from afar, just to keep connected with you until they're in a position to move things forwards, which really isn't that long away. It really it's almost like I feel like they're picking up, are you ready for them to connect with you? Are you truly ready? Do they think it's the right time? Do you still feel the same about them? It's like they're trying to get information from you without actually asking you, and would it not just be easier to pick up the phone and get that information? But it doesn't feel like that. It feels like they're trying to get this information before they make that move forwards, before they, I suppose the words I want to use is before they make a fool of themselves, because they're not 100% sure. Their feelings are how you feel. They aren't 100% sure that you are going to accept them with open arms like you are going to, because I know you're ready and I know you're wanting this more than anything, but it feels like their insecurities, their what ifs, because things haven't been mutual in the past, but this is totally different than anything in the past, but it's all the stuff from the past coming up which is causing them to doubt, causing them to stall, causing them to try and figure it out without actually asking you, which would be the simplest way. And it's almost like I want to say, connect with them telepathically, tell them telepathically how you feel. So they're getting some confirmations telepathically into their subconscious, which is going to help clear these doubts, help clear this toing and froing between their head and their heart, because their heart knows you feel the same. It's their head throwing in doubts from the past. And I suppose you have gone through these doubts, you have gone through this, oh, is it all going to fall into place? Do they feel the same? So it's like they're mirroring you, but a little time ago, because I feel you're more sure now. So they're just catching up with you, they're going through the motions. So just send a little bit of telepathic help to them. There is the telepathic communication meditation if you need help with that. The link is below. But it just feels like I want to say, talk to them in any way you can, and I feel like telepathic communication is the best way to get within them, to make them realise. But I do believe that the universe, the angels, will also be giving them signs, will be letting them know that it is real, it is all meant to be, you feel the same. They'll be getting the signs, but then there's an element of them feeling very much like, am I going crazy? Am I trying to make this fit? Is it real? Well, you know it's real because you've been through it. It's very funny because it feels like they are going through what you have been going through. But they need a little bit of that, what you have been going through, because it will confirm to them when you discuss it, when you talk about it. You will both understand. It's going to be very like, that makes perfect sense. It's like the universe's way of giving them confirmation when you can discuss it, or when they research twin flames and they realize they're not the only ones. It's like the universe is confirming what they're thinking for them, and giving them the confirmation and pulling them along this journey. But it is going to be a good conversation when you get to have it, because it's going to be so much confirmation for you both. Okay, but do try and send some support and some love their way to help them realize that this connection is real. Okay, and remember, you're picking up on communication they are sending you, whether they're sending it you consciously or subconsciously. Trust in what you're receiving as well. Okay, so the cards we've got the Black Egg card, and that is really breaking out of this lower dark energy into the light. And that is, I suppose it's like your divine masculine's been going through the dark night of soul, and now is coming into that light, awakening and feeling all these things and experiencing the synchronicities and the signs which go with your awakening. And it's going to be quite interesting when you have this conversation with them, because you'll be like, oh yeah, that happened to me ages ago. And they're definitely coming through the dark into the light. There is another one. Okay, it's very much they are coming through to that next stage. They're coming through to that awakening. They're coming through to that enlightenment. They are stepping into their light. They're stepping in to their strength. Okay, their strength, their power. Their power, where they are more in tune with what is going on and what has been going on, which they've been trying to ignore. I feel like the new moon and the eclipse and everything what went on Sunday, because we've got the new moon over the third eye, it was a massive awakening for them, and they had a lot of realizations, and it's really pushed things forward to this light, to this growth. Okay, we then have the cosmic egg, which is, we've gone from this dark egg, which is the breakthrough, to the transformational egg, where everything comes together. Okay, where you are both together. And it is going to be transformational. It's going to be massive. It's going to be, there's no words, but you are both going to soar high together. Okay, because the attraction is very real. You are both attracted to each other. You're both attracted to each other's light, and you're both stepping into the light. So it's like a magnet. Okay, you're both stepping into the light and the awakening and the exact place you're meant to be right now. Get ready to soar high together. Okay, thank you so very much for joining me, lovelies. I hope you have a fabulous day. Please do like and comment on the video if you feel drawn. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. I truly do appreciate each and every single person supporting the channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Have a fabulous day. Take care. Stay safe. Namaste. Bye.